Cool. Okay. I'm gonna be doing a corkscrew tutorial today. I know I already did one, but I'm gonna make a better one. Okay, so a corkscrew is just a horizontal gainer full. That's the easiest way to describe it, right? At least I think so. So, I would treat it kind of as such. It's sorry, it's 6 a.m. Alright, so some things about the corkscrew. First, before I go into explaining how to do it and everything. A corkscrew can be done off one leg or two legs. Because a corkscrew is a twist between 45 and 0 degrees. I guess or 90 degrees, I guess, would be it. 45 and 90. They're, it's a full twist goes over the top, right? Full twist goes straight up over the top. A corkscrew goes over the side. So naturally, you can do a pop corkscrew as well as doing a gainer style corkscrew where you take off of one leg. If anyone disagrees with me, then go watch Calvin Solka on any of his previous samplers. He'd do cork, pop, cork. Flo does cork, pop, cork. Or he'll do gainer, pop, cork. Corkscrews can be done off 1 or 2 feet. It's just the level of twist that you're doing. And so, or not the level of twist, the degree of twist that you're doing from here versus right here. A gainer full goes over the top, corkscrew goes over the side. Full twist goes over the top, corkscrew goes over the side. But if it's less than if it's less than horizontal, then it's just a jump and a spin. So, so with that being said, how to do like a corkscrew off of 2 feet. We're gonna start with that one, okay? That's kind of like a pop B twist, so to speak, is kind of how it's like. So if you can B twist, you can pop cork for the most part. It's not too practical. I wouldn't worry about it, but it just kind of justifies trickers doing really bad fulls. But moving on from that, because pop corks are kind of pointless if you can do a gainer style corkscrew. So the corkscrew off one leg. Start with a slant gainer, but I wouldn't advise you to do a corkscrew off 1 foot, like a gainer style corkscrew, until you can do a straight gainer over the top, because that's gonna become part of your set once you want to improve your corkscrew. So do the prereqs. So here's the prerequisites for a corkscrew in my eyes: a slant gainer, a straight gainer flash over the top, and a gainer either half or gainer Arabian. I would prefer, to start with a gainer half, because that's, if you can do a straight gainer half, then you can hit it to the side and crank the full twist and hit the cork. So learning a corkscrew, this is how I've taught people to learn a corkscrew in person. Start with a gainer flash right over the top, and like a running pseudo gainer or slant gainer, and either get a pit or a tramp, something like that. If you don't have access to either of those and you're like an outside tricker, that's fine. You can do this too. But like first, I'd say first I'd tell you to do a like a full twist on a tramp or into a pit. If you trick outside and you have like a sand pit by like the grass that you trick on, I'd jump into that, because sand pits are a little bit more forgiving than the ground is. Really get the idea of how to make your body do a full twist. Butterfly twist helps. Any concept for how to twist before you learn the corkscrew. Once you have that concept of how to twist, then you can throw it into your gainer setup or whatever. So, like I've always taught people to do a full twist on the tramp or a standing cork on the tramp, just so that they can get the feel for doing the full twist. And then what you do is you're going to do your J step, spin step, scoot, raise, touchdown, raise, however you're going to try and learn this corkscrew. Make sure you have a very, very good gainer from that setup, and then you're going to go into the gainer, and most people are going to kick to, like, I am going to corkscrew this way, they're going to kick to about right here. Here's my dude doing a corkscrew, okay? He's going to kick to about right here and then twist. That's how most people do a corkscrew when they're first learning. That's good because you're trying and all, but this is the reason why I want you to have a full gainer flash before you learn to corkscrew, because you have to add flip to a corkscrew. A corkscrew has a flip in it. My personal opinion is corkscrews should not be horizontal. I think they should be slightly inverted. You should be flirting with that 45 to completely inverted line on your inversion. So go up for your gainer, your full-on gainer, do your gainer. Once you're inverted, then you twist. So what I'd explain the twist as, if you're going to go for a corkscrew, not a gainer full. A corkscrew, you do your gainer, and while you're in the air, depending on which way you twist, I don't think about wrapping both my feet together. I leave my left leg doing whatever it does. It usually stays bent. My right leg is either closer to straight or whatever. That's just how I do my corkscrew.